Hey everybody, my name is Nick Kanemoto here with First Gen Fishing at ICAST 2021. Here with a brand new brand. Again, First Gen Fishing being released under Pucci & Sons. We have 3 innovative bait designs that aren't out on the market. No one else has them, you've never seen them before, and they're gonna replace some of the baits you use right now. So the first one I'm gonna talk about, this is called the Topspin. What this bait does is basically everything an underspin does, but much more, and you could use it in a lot of different scenarios. And the reason for this bait is an underspin would typically get hung up a lot on bottom because of the wire hanging down and the open hook. And also when you're reeling it along bottom, the blade is just hitting bottom and not spinning. You're not getting that flash, you're not getting the vibration. This bait solves the problem. It keeps that finesse profile. We use a super thin titanium wire, so it bounces back in place. When the fish bites it, it also acts like a weed guard, but it won't impede any of your hookups. The wire is super collapsible. We use a small, either silver or gold willow leaf blade. As you're reeling this thing along the bottom, it continues to spin, so you get the vibration, you get the flash of an underspin, but on this, you get it all the time. Also, this acts as a weed guard. You can reel it over treetops, comes through rocks a lot better. That's the Topspin. Next, we have this little guy right here. It's basically a Ned head or Damiki head, but right there, I don't know if you could see it, there's a lip on the front of that bait. That does a couple things. For baits like this, I have a TRD rigged up on it. This bait goes to bottom, and on a twitch of your rod on slack line, this bait will actually jump off bottom, left and right, back and forth. So it's the first head of its kind that you could throw something like this on, and it's gonna actually walk the dog on the bottom. Everything else is gonna come straight back at you. Of course, you could dead stick it. You could use it any other way. You could drag it, and actually this lip deflects really well off a rock compared to a regular shroom head. You get a lot less snags. Another thing with this, if you throw a Damiki on it or a Fluke Junior type of bait, this bait you could drop straight down onto the bass, on a suspended bass. And with the lip design, same thing. When you twitch it, just like you're using a spoon, you could twitch it hard, you could twitch it soft, it's gonna go crazy underwater. It's gonna jump on the left and right, back and forth, almost making a figure 8. No other head does that on the market. Now you could get down to those fish with something super natural, really natural looking plastic. And all these baits also use a super sharp, sticky mustad ultra point hook on them. All high quality, all the heads, designed from top to bottom. The last but not least is the Flash X swim jig. This one, we got a mustad ultra point swim jig hook, super stout. You can throw it on heavy line. It also has recessed line tie, the head, custom design, same titanium wire as the Topspin coming out. That acts as a weed guard. It's a little heavier wire, so you can reel this through trees. The other thing that's cool about this bait is you can skip this bait under docks where you could never get a spinner bait. Spinner bait, you're not gonna be able to skip that. This thing comes in 13 different colors, comes with willows, comes with Colorado blades, all custom skirt colors, and you could skip it under those docks where fish haven't seen a spinner bait or this type of bait ever before. Even anywhere you throw a swim jig, throw this instead. You get a little bit of flash, vibration, so you get the kick from the tail, whatever you put on there, and also the vibration from the blade. So it's something they haven't felt before, it's something they haven't seen before. Again, all high quality components, USA made wire, and again, throw it on bottom, throw it through cover. Anywhere there's fish, they're gonna eat it.